Yeah, no. Hey, welcome to Job Hunt Live Wednesday, everybody. How y'all doing out there today? I've got my scary water bottle right there. Ooh, scary water bottle. Just got done talking about a little employment and you guys this week have been doing some really cool stuff, working on videos and whatnot. And, it takes a lot. There's a lot that goes into taking those videos, right? And so I kind of want to ask you, like, what's one of the jobs that you really enjoy? Or maybe you don't enjoy any of them, but maybe you see the different jobs and that go into making these videos, because there's a lot to it, right? I mean, there's the camera work, the editing, the if you're going to use music, what are you going to choose? I have my little brother. He has a friend actually, and he does for his job. What he does is a lot of the stuff you guys watch on Netflix. He actually is basically a music guy. So what he does is he listens to music, and he puts music to the soundtracks to these TV shows and these movies that are Netflix originals. So there's that's a job that's out there. I obviously acting and all the different makeup artists and all that, the whole creative team just sitting around and talking about it before. These are all different things that go into to making movies. So today I just kind of like to call you in here. I can't wait to see them, number one. I mean, they're going to be great. They always are. But number one, I just kind of want to call you in and see what parts you're enjoying. And, like I said, if maybe you're not enjoying it as much as somebody else, but maybe you still have an awareness of what's out there, all right? So first up, I am going to bring up Angel. Come on up, sir. How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you. Good to see you. So how's your you guys' project coming along good?
Yes.
Yeah? You enjoying it?
Yes.
Yeah? You thinking about going into the movie business?
It's a maybe.
Yeah, here, go ahead and hand it to me. I'm going to take that down.
It's
Yeah, I'm going to take this down. We're not going to have it fall down the whole time we're here.
a maybe for me.
It's a maybe for you, huh? You're maybe interested?
Yeah.
So, what part of the movie production has been your favorite so far?
Mostly the acting.
Ooh, we got Tom Cruise over here. Tom Cruise. Do you have a favorite actor? I just said Tom Cruise, but do you have a favorite actor by chance? Someone that you enjoy watching more than others? Or you enjoy the stuff that they're in?
Dwayne.
Well, who? What was that?
Jack Black.
Jack Black. All right, nice. Nothing wrong with that. So maybe you can aspire to be a Jack Black type actor. What do you think? Maybe. Well, that's cool. So you've enjoyed the acting part though the most, huh?
Yes.
I can't wait to see it, Angel. I cannot wait. So acting, Angel enjoys the acting part. I gotta ask you one thing. What is it that you like about the acting part?
For the acting part, it's mostly just like how your body and your body language, the way you're acting.
Okay, so acting and using your body language. And that's cool because you know what? Not only are you acting, but body language says a lot just when we're like going to look for work regardless, right? When we walk into a place.
Yes.
So that's cool. Very cool. Awesome, Angel. Well, hey, thank you, man. We're going to be Jack Black, huh? I like that one, Angel. All right. I'm going to ask my next guest. Seems to be a repeat visitor on this show. Hey, Clayton, how are you? There you go.
How you doing, Zach?
Not much. How are you doing?
Super chill. So, I have issues with my mommy.
Do you?
Wait, what? Oh, this is a live, not my
Oh, shoot, yeah. Sorry.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I forgot. I almost went there,
You have
too.
the dual role,
Yeah.
So.
I do two things during this hour.
Sorry. I forget.
Sometimes some therapy, sometimes...
That could have been messy right there, yeah.
So, Clayton, videos going on right now in the building.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Scary stuff.
Lots of scary stuff. Yes.
Mhm.
Lots of fun. Lots of cool stuff. A lot of stuff goes into making a video. Obviously, I'm excited to see them. What would be something that you would enjoy on the film?
Easy peasy.
Okay. What is this easy peasy?
Stuntman.
Stunt man. Nice.
Stuntman. Because you guys see me running the walls, doors, stuff. I am falling down. I have no issues with making a fool of myself and potentially getting hurt.
I like that. Now, have you filled in for very many stunts during these videos so far?
Not this year. In previous ones, I've done a lot. But
Yeah.
there's the famous pie dive.
There's the pie dive, yeah.
I've done a few falls, for them, because they always want me to try to hurt myself.
Try to hurt yourself. Well,
Yeah.
I remember, before you got your fame in the Halloween videos, your wrecking ball video.
Who?
Wrecking ball
I didn't
video.
do Wrecking Ball.
You played the.
Oh, I was Sea Dog's. Yes, I was.
Oh, you were
Sea
Sea
Dog's
Dog
stuntman.
stuntman.
Yes,
That's what it was.
because he's a delicate flower.
Yes, yeah. That's what it. Yes.
I was his stuntman. It was
Yeah.
all the way him up until the wall run, and that was.
And then you stepped in.
That's right,
So
that's right.
you've been stunting for some of the cats
I
around here
have,
for a while.
a couple of my idols. Got Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah.
Judo Gene LaBelle.
Judo Gene LaBelle. So you've done some work for judo, huh?
Well, Judo Gene LaBelle is actually a historic stuntman in Hollywood. He's a high level. He's Ronda Rousey's godfather. He just passed away this year.
Okay.
They say the character of Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was based on Judo Gene.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, he's a long-time stuntman.
Long time stuntman,
Yep.
huh? Very nice. So, what makes one get into something that basically breaks their bones?
Have you seen Calamity Cooking Workshop with Clayton?
Well, I heard it was Comedy Workshop earlier.
Yeah, you heard comedy, but you see, just breaking things and getting hurt and messing up comes naturally. So I had to take my natural God-given
So you
talents
took those natural skills.
and of being clumsy, being able to take a fall, and put them to use.
So Clayton took just skills he has, like I told you guys, learning skills through our life. Remember, go on our resume. So you took your life skills and applied them to some pretty great works.
Yeah, my next role might be, might be like a Frankenstein monster, and I might have to bust through a wall.
That's true.
Ooh, Cindy's office is right there. I could bust through right where that light switch is, and be right behind her and scare her to death.
Well, you know what? Let's audition for that right now.
Should we? We could.
We could run an audition.
Yeah, we could.
Now, one of us want to hear if Clayton can walk through that wall. Well, I have to get permission from Carl first, but
Yeah, he might frown upon
he might
it.
frown upon it.
I'm also Carl's stuntman.
Oh, well.
Because I am they have to put the camera back a little bit because I'm a lot bigger than him.
Uh-huh.
We look very similar.
Yeah.
He's a little heavier than I am, so I have to put on some extra weight when
I was
play
going to
it.
say, how do you do that? Because you got to actually put on the weight.
Yeah, as a stuntman, you got to look as close as you can to the person. If they have long hair, you have to have long hair. Put a
Well,
wig
and I was
on
going to
something,
say, you have to shave your luscious hair off.
I do. I've had to.
When you play Carl's stuntman.
I was the stuntman for Thor and Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, because I've seen you with those wavy locks.
Yes, those massive muscles and an Australian accent.
Yep.
I've
I've seen the work. I mean,
I was also the stunt person for Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman.
I believe Ray put together and edited your montage workout soundtrack.
Yeah, but that was a lot of work, because they actually almost wanted to recast the character in Pretty Woman to me because I did so much better than Julia.
Oh man, that would have been tough because you were the stuntman in that movie. And oh my goodness, now that kind of could have been awkward. How would Richard Gere have taken that?
Well, I think he would have been happier.
Yeah, I heard there was some.
He's a pretty peaceful dude because
Yeah.
he's pretty mellow.
Yeah.
Actually, really is. And he still laughs about that incident. That he says that was not true, but it doesn't know how that got started.
Yeah, well, and plus too, I heard there was some, a little bit of, it wasn't the best chemistry on the set for those two. So
Yeah,
maybe had.
And the only reason I didn't take the lead is I was just a little bit taller than her.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a tough one,
But
man.
my favorite role of a stuntman
Yes.
was for Jabba the Hutt.
Oh yeah, that's a great role.
Yeah. I was
What parts did you stunt with him?
I was in the barge scene.
Oh.
Where he got choked to death. That was actually me.
That was you getting
Now, the
choked.
only thing that was bad about it is all the baby oil.
Oh
I had to
yeah.
look slimy like a slug.
Yeah, I was gonna say they had to slime you up pretty good.
They had to slime me up pretty good for that. That was pretty awful.
But you got to
So-
hang out with Princess Leia.
That is true. So, as a stunt person, you have to accommodate whatever thing they put you in.
It's a tough role, but you know what? It is true. You are right. You have to accommodate. You have to. A lot of work goes into taking on the
Prep.
roles.
You got to practice the
You
stunts.
gotta prep. You got to
You
practice.
know, I had to practice the choke.
That right there looked
See?
just like the choke. I swear.
See?
That was
And that was without the chain.
that was without the chain.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, pretty good stuff right there,
Yeah.
you guys. So Stuntman here, guys.
Stuntman.
Thank you, Clayton.
All
for
right.
coming up. Please don't walk through the wall until we get Carl's permission.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to run.
David, come on up. Come on up, David.
I can do it.
I bet you could. Hi, David. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing really good. So, are you enjoying making the movie so far?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. And what's one of your things that you like about making movies? What's one of the things you would like to do?
I know make a movie based on real life events from the past that happened in those days.
So you like documentaries.
Yes, I did.
If you had to put together a movie, would you put together a documentary?
I would.
You also have some creative stories that you send me quite a bit.
Yes, I do.
And, part of making any kind of movie or film involves writing. And
Yes.
you put together a lot of writing. You're a very good writer as well.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are. So, I think you've got quite a few skills that you bring to the table during this movie time. Now, are you utilizing some of these right now?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Well, and so, documentary, help me out. If you had your choice to do documentaries, what kind of subject would you do?
I don't know. The history let me think. The history of the Cold War.
History of the Cold War. That'd be actually a really good documentary, and I'd be excited to see it, because I would have watched that in a minute. That's a lot of subject matter to cover. That's cool.
Right.
That would be a fun one. When did it start?
I don't know, like 25 years ago on CNN.
That's when it ended, right?
Yes, 1998 TV documentary miniseries.
Oh, you're talking about the miniseries, the 1998 Cold War miniseries?
It was a documentary too.
Yep, it was. Okay, nice. So you would be a documentary filmmaker, and I know you like historical stories. That's very cool, David.
I know.
Awesome. Well, thank you, David. I
You're
appreciate you
welcome,
coming in.
You too. Take care.
Yeah, you take care as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. David, David creates some really good stories. A lot of come on up, sir. A lot of good stories, and definitely loves his history. So documentaries, I can see. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Good to see you.
Yep.
Good to see you. So, what's something that you either like doing on the movies you're doing now, or something you would enjoy doing in a movie if you were making your own movie, or someone asked you to be in a movie? What would you like to do?
I like to be in one of the cartoon movies.
You'd like to be, oh, okay, so would you like to be, well, it'd be kind of hard to be a cartoon figure, so would you be a voice actor?
Yeah, I could be a voice actor.
Wow, do you have a specific cartoon character that you like right now?
Not in the moment.
Not at the moment, you don't have necessarily a favorite right now?
No.
Okay. Do you, are you good with different voices?
No.
No?
I tried my best though.
Oh, no, that's all you gotta do is try your best. And sometimes the best voice actors don't make up a voice, they just use their voice,
Yeah.
behind the character, and sometimes it comes out really nice. Voice acting. Now, is there any voice acting in the film that you guys are working on without giving away too much? No? Okay. All right. Well, voice acting, I like that. That's something I don't think a lot of people think of, but a lot of movies today, between cartoons, series, obviously, television, and then even the animated movies, there's a lot of need for voice acting these days.
Yeah.
So, I think that's very cool. That's very cool. Very nice. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on in. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Voice acting. You know, that's a good way to get behind the camera without being behind the camera. But it does take a lot of skill. And like I said, this, you know, is like something you're interested in. You definitely go after it. All right, next. Come on up, sir.
Hello.
I believe I know this guy. Hey, how are you doing, Andrew?
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So with the movies you're making, what's one of the things you're having fun doing out there?
I'm doing the I Scream, You Scream movie.
Okay, but what's one of your favorite parts? I mean, have you enjoyed acting in it? Have you enjoyed working behind the camera? Have you guys started editing it yet?
Acting.
You like the acting a lot?
Yes.
Yeah? If you had to pick what style of acting you could do, I know in this movie you might be doing something different, but if you could pick the acting style, what kind of action or acting style would you do? Like, what kind of movies would you like to be in?
A comedy horror.
Comedy horror movie, huh?
Yes.
There you go. Kind of like what was that? What was that comedy horror movie they made a few of? It's kind of made off the. I think it was made to make fun of the Scream movies. I don't know, but they have some out there that are out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah, so definitely, I like that. Anything else that you're enjoying while you're doing this?
Not much.
Not much, but you do enjoy the acting.
Yeah, we haven't started filming yet, so
Oh, okay, so you guys are all in that beginning stage still.
yeah, we're beginning the stage still.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, well, so making this, and you guys aren't even making a full movie. You guys are making more of a trailer, right?
Yeah.
So, are you realizing that there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that leads up to when you get to your acting part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Mhm.
It's pretty amazing. Could you imagine how much stuff goes behind making like a 3-hour movie?
That would be long.
That would be a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Now it makes you wonder, like, because you guys are going to do this in about 7 days or so. Think about it. Now it makes sense why some of those movies take like a year to make, right?
Yeah.
A lot goes into it. That's crazy. But yeah, no, acting. Okay, I like it. A comedy horror film actor. Right on.
Yeah.
Andrew, thank you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks for your input.
Mhm.
I appreciate it. Please, next, come on in if there's somebody out there. I do have somebody out there. Come on in, sir. You know, guys, there's someone right behind you. You both can come on in. Come on up, sir. Around this way there, okay? Oh, around. Right there, bud. All right. Hey, how are you, Felipe?
Good, sir.
Let's see right over here. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Good.
You're doing good.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, perfect. That's a lot better than good.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the movies out there that you guys are working on, or the trailers, what's something you've enjoyed so far?
I think far this is everything spooky.
You like the spooky stuff in the movie?
Yeah.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, what's cool is when you talk spooky talk, you know, a lot of times that's the makeup, the lighting, the set,
Yeah.
you know? So, someone behind the scenes actually puts a lot of that together. I think that's a really cool part of any job, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, have you had any roles with putting together like makeup or anything yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? Have you? Okay. Okay, cool. Have you guys started filming yet by chance?
I think Joe is.
You think Joe did some filming?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, good. That's good you guys are getting going on that. So I think that's wonderful. But yes, to play, to enjoy the spooky stuff is, I think, very important. And because, like I said, you have to find creative people
People, yeah.
who are willing to do that behind the scenes kind of work.
Yeah.
So awesome, sir. Thank you, Felipe. Thanks for coming on up. Yeah, behind the scenes, you guys, don't forget that stuff. Behind the scenes is, you know, there's a lot of behind the scenes. I mean, heck, anything from feeding everybody to, like I said, working on the spooky sets, all kinds of things. Hey, Jaquez, how you doing? Good. So, if you could be in a movie, or you could be a part of a movie, or a spooky Halloween trailer here at program, what would be one of the things that you find yourself liking the most?
I would be in the part
You know what?
of spooky.
You like the behind the scenes stuff? So I could say, I need more lighting over here. You would be able to give me more lighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, I'm behind. Hey, I'm telling you, a lot of people get into this and they like think, Jaquez here, he's being practical. I couldn't act on a stage. There's no way. I couldn't act for a movie. There's no way. But I'm like Jaquez here, behind the scenes. You can boss me around a little bit and tell me to go set up some lights and grab some sets or some spooky. I need more blood for the spooky scene. You ask me to go do that kind of stuff. I could do that all day long, right? So
Yes.
and it's important. There's like I said. It's important to understand that so many different aspects, because any work you were to apply for has so many different aspects as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes our specialty can only be in one of those areas. So I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome that that's your interest, and that's something that you are interested in. I think that's great. Doing the spooky stuff behind the scenes. Nice, Darkwest. Right on. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, so we got some behind the scenes folks, we got some actors. Haven't got any directors or writers in here yet, so if you want to come on in, I mean, you don't have to be a director or writer to come on in, but come on in. Like I said, there's a lot that goes behind, and the way this relates really when it comes to employment out there in the community is, all jobs have a lot of different parts to them. Some more than others, obviously. But, sometimes it can be scary if you look at the whole job, without looking at all the stuff that goes into it. And come on in, sir, without all the stuff that goes into it. And so it is important to know every little aspect about the job and how you get to the related how you get to the what's going into it. So, all right. Well, hey, Brandon. Hey, welcome.
Howdy.
Howdy. Grab a seat, sir.
Thank you.
So, what part of the movies have you enjoyed working on?
Well, the kind of movies that I've been joining.
Now, when you're working with your group right now, what is one of the things that you enjoy doing with your group?
Special effects on the creepy McHenry Mansion.
Oh, okay. So you guys did some special effects?
Yeah, special effects. Like I did the voices of it, and then we were in that scene. I was like running really fast, and then there's a lot of there's like 6 of us guys and gals were up on the steps getting our pictures taken.
Okay, so but your favorite part though was the special effects?
Special effects.
Or did you
yes.
enjoy the running around as well?
I was enjoying special effects and running.
So acting, being a part of the movie?
Being a part of that movie, and I was doing the whole thing today with Ray right here in this room.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
With him.
So Brandon here, nice. Those are really good ones. Brandon here, special effects. I mean, that is something that's an important part, and that can be very large special effects. Sometimes it can be something simple. You take a picture and then you edit in a bunch of other stuff into it.
Yeah.
Obviously the acting. Did you shoot the running scene more than once?
Ray, did we shoot the running scene all at once?
Yeah, I think so. We
Oh
did
wow,
that
you guys are good, because a
Yeah.
lot of times it takes
We did.
Okay, a lot of times it takes a few takes to get those things. So very good. You guys were a good group of runners.
Yes, we did.
Right on. Well, Brandon brings up, like I said, some good points once again. Acting actually for really good actors. They're actually in pretty darn good shape, because there is a lot of demand on their bodies, and running is definitely a part of being an actor. And they sometimes have to shoot that scene over and over again, so you better be in shape, And then also too, Brandon, I think you bring up the other good part, a lot of those special effects things are really cool, and I think that's really cool that those are the things that interest you.
And you're probably, I was doing my part, which was the voice of democracy.
Oh, Oh, interesting.
I was doing that all by myself. When my groups heard the whole thing, I was doing the whole thing of the voice of democracy of me speaking.
Very cool. So you were doing your own voice work as well.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you, Brandon. Nice, Brandon here.
Thank you very much.
He's got a few things there that he does pretty well. That's pretty awesome, actually. And doing a little voice work, doing a little. He's enjoying the special effects part of it, and also too yeah, the acting as well. So you guys, I know these trailers. They maybe aren't for everybody, and I understand that. Come on in, and come on in. Come on in. Sorry, I've got time for one more guest. Come on up, sir.
Oh shit, I want to tell you something, but never mind.
Well, you're gonna be a guest now. Come on up.
Well, I didn't expect this, but hey.
Yeah, Orville, I think, came in to tell me something, but since it's the live, Orville's gonna join us for a minute.
How you doing,
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for the card.
Well, no, thank you for the work you gave us. But I'm gonna ask you, what's your favorite part of working on these trailers?
No, go outside. Just messing around a little. That's about it, really.
Okay, fair enough. So he likes to just messing around, having a little fun with it, huh?
Or just having ideas again.
And having ideas. Okay, so an idea man. Hey, it does take idea people to get things going. Sometimes you might not be the best writer, you might not be the best this, but you might have great ideas. So sometimes ideas is really where it gets started most of the time, right? You come up with an idea and you start deciding to write something about it, and then you like what you're writing, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I can make this into a book, a movie, whatever. So,
Or just, what's it called again for that book? Well, just deleted scenes.
or just maybe you can be in charge of the deleted scenes cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome, Orville. Yeah, no, that's a great thing, you guys. Go ahead and stay with me here for this last little bit here.
Yeah, I can tell.
So, so no, I like it. Orville definitely, he's enjoying getting out and taking it all in for what it is. Remember, guys, I know that the movies these trailers, have fun with them. But in the process, realize that there's not going to be all the parts you're going to enjoy equally. Some of you guys might, some of you might not. And if you don't, find something in it that does bring you joy, right? And it's like I said earlier, it's just about any other job that's out there. Some jobs, there's a part of the job that's going to be a little tougher or maybe not as joyful, but then there's a lot of parts of the job that can be joyful, and you can very much excel at those. And there's always a little give and take, right? I mean, there's always a part. I mean, you could probably ask any of the staff around here. There's always parts of our jobs that we really like, and there's some parts of our jobs that we're not as big fans of. And that goes for anything out there, I think, you guys. So definitely think of that. And for those of you who are a little intimidated about going out and finding work, maybe because you're like, this job's not for me. Like I said, let's look at the whole job, find out what's out there. Kind of like these trailers you're working on. So, Orville, I appreciate you being on here with me and helping me close this baby out. And to the rest of you guys who came on today, thank you so much. And that stuntman guy, it's going to be time for a hole in this wall here soon. I think we're just going to bypass Carl's opinion. And what do you think, Orville?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Orville, I like that attitude. All right, you guys, thanks for enjoying here today. I can't wait to see these trailers. It sounds like you guys are getting a good idea of what it takes, so I think it's awesome. And continue enjoying them. If you don't enjoy the whole thing, find something you enjoy and give it your all. All right? What do you think?
Yeah, just enjoy them or just goof around a little.
Yeah, I like that too. All right, guys. Words of wisdom from Orville. You guys have a good one, man. Later.
Okay.
All right.
I'm about to tell you something.
Yeah, let me stop this real quick. Where's the...
Bye.